Have you ever wondered why some relationships slowly fall apart even when there's love, effort, and good intentions on both sides? Here's the hidden truth most people never talk about. Relationships don't fail because of big fights. They fail because of invisible psychological patterns working quietly in the background. And the scary part, most people don't even realize these patterns are controlling their behavior. Let me ask you something right now. Have you ever felt misunderstood in a relationship, even when you explained yourself clearly? That's not poor communication. That's psychology. One of the most hidden forces in relationships is emotional projection. We often project our own fears, insecurities, and past wounds onto our partner without realizing it. When someone says, "You don't care about me," what they might actually be saying is, "I'm afraid of being abandoned." And here's a rehook. Most arguments are not about the present moment. They are about unresolved emotional history. Another powerful psychological factor is attachment style. Many people think love is a choice, but attachment is a pattern formed in childhood. Some people crave closeness, but fear abandonment, while others desire independence, but fear emotional dependency. This creates a push-pull dynamic where one partner chases and the other withdraws. Ask yourself, honestly, do you feel anxious when your partner pulls away? Or do you feel suffocated when they get too close? That answer reveals more about your psychology than your personality. Now, here's something most people don't expect. The brain reacts to relationships like survival. Emotional rejection activates the same brain areas as physical pain. That's why small things feel so big in relationships. A late reply, a cold tone, or emotional distance doesn't just hurt, it triggers fear. And when fear takes control, logic disappears. This is why people say things they don't mean and hurt people they love. Rehook for you. Love problems are often nervous system problems. Another hidden psychological truth is emotional validation versus emotional correction. Most people try to fix their partner's feelings instead of understanding them. When someone says, "I feel hurt," the brain wants to respond with logic, advice, or defense. But emotionally healthy relationships grow when feelings are validated, not corrected. Let me ask you, when your partner is upset, do you try to prove them wrong or try to understand them? That single habit can decide the emotional safety of a relationship. Now, let's talk about power dynamics, something rarely discussed but deeply influential. Every relationship has power shifts. Who initiates, who apologizes first, who controls emotional distance. When power becomes unbalanced, love slowly turns into anxiety or resentment. Healthy relationships are not about control, they're about balance. And here's a deep rehook. Love doesn't disappear, safety does. Another hidden factor is emotional memory. The brain remembers how someone made you feel more than what they said. Repeated emotional experiences create subconscious expectations. If someone repeatedly feels unheard, their brain prepares for disappointment even before the conversation starts. This leads to emotional shutdown, not because they don't care, but because they're protecting themselves. Ask yourself, are you responding to your partner or reacting to old emotional patterns? One of the most dangerous psychological traps in relationships is mind reading, assuming intentions without confirmation. If they loved me, they would know. This belief destroys communication. Healthy relationships are built by clarity, not assumptions. And here's a truth most people resist. Your partner cannot meet needs you never express. Another hidden psychology is repair versus avoidance. Strong couples are not the ones who avoid conflict. They are the ones who know how to repair after conflict. Repair means accountability, emotional reconnection, and reassurance. Avoidance feels peaceful at first, but it slowly kills intimacy. let me challenge you. Do you fix problems or do you just move past them? Because unresolved emotions don't disappear. They wait. And here's something powerful. Attraction is emotional safety plus mystery. When relationships become emotionally unsafe, attraction fades. When relationships lose individuality, desire fades. Healthy love requires both connection and autonomy. And finally, the most hidden psychology of all, self-awareness. You cannot build a healthy relationship without understanding your own triggers, fears, and emotional patterns. Your partner is not your healer, your parent, or your therapist. Love works best when two self-aware people choose each other, not when two wounded people try to save each other. So ask yourself this: are you repeating patterns or breaking them? Because awareness changes everything. If this video made you even a little, hit the like button, share, and subscribe Mindorix for more psychology.